You funny, bro.
Shit
Yeah,
look
we live,
blurry.
by the way. We live.
Oh, we are?
Love.
Yeah. Yes, sir. We'll see.
I can't
Alright.
see.
Nobody's in the chat yet, though. I don't.
Is
Yo,
Get
what's
everybody.
up? We
We're
got
gonna
three
give
people
everybody a
in here.
second.
Not the
is it
usual
is anybody
time.
even is anybody watching right now?
We got three in here. We got three loyal to the Baja fans up in this.
That's crazy. We early, we mad early. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, shout out to the three, man. We appreciate the love. We just had to get on here, B.
We had to get
Yeah.
on.
Had to
Had
be
to-
done.
Hey,
Had to call a cold
shout out
red
to any
meeting.
Run Your Race fans too. We're in LA, me and Theo, to get some stuff done. We got some big episodes on the way.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. That's why we're on Zoom, people. We're on Zoom because we got to handle business for the Rain Race fans. We out here about to do big things. We got some big time episodes coming up. Charlie talking about he in the waiting room.
He's not. Oh, he's in the waiting room now. Okay. Let me see.
Yeah, hold on. Sorry. Let's get my boy CV on there.
Let's get the boy
Yeah.
CV in this chat. What's up? We will be answering questions today. A lot of them, guys. We will be answering a lot of questions. All right, here we
Nice.
go. Here we go. Mr. Charlie Villanueva, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you, boys. Y'all boys
What's
can
up,
hear me?
yo? This guy
TV.
What's cracking? What's cracking,
Let me tell you
baby?
this. Before
We
start
here,
anything-
baby.
Hell, before we
We
start
here.
anything.
Hey,
Before we start anything.
Charlie,
Hell,
we back.
We back, baby. We
anything,
back.
guys.
Hey,
This guy calls me while I'm on the plane. Just to say, I
Recording
told you
in
so, 'cause
progress.
He called it like 4 weeks ago, he said.
I did call it. I did
He
call
called it
now.
on the stream.
But
That's what
Find
Yeah,
the
he
he
did.
clip. Y'all found the
Yeah.
clip? Please tell me y'all found the clip.
I
Oh,
don't
where you
know.
go,
I gotta
bro?
talk to Chad about that, but I'm not 100% sure right now.
Hon, you went black on us.
My fault.
Yeah.
My fault.
You never go back.
That's crazy.
This is it. Is Bray jumping on or no?
We don't
Nah.
want Giannis. Hang on. Can y'all see the chat?
Nah.
No.
we
All
didn't
right,
see
said
the-
he don't want Giannis. Yo, Charlie, I'm gonna kick it to you first, bro. You're all about keeping people together. Do you want Giannis on the Mavs? Trade Cooper for Giannis.
No, Charlie, what were your first initial reactions when you saw they got the first pick, man?
Yeah.
My first initial reaction was, I told you so. Fucking Nico was playing fucking chess while we thought he was playing checkers.
How
Yeah.
he play chess? That mean he colluded? That mean he rigged it?
No, that shit rigged for show. They told him trade Luka to LA. We
It's
gave you the number one
debatable.
pick.
Basically, he traded AD, and I mean he traded Luka for AD and Cooper. Come on, that sounds alright. I'll take that.
Nico sold his soul to the people.
That's crazy. Soul
Nico can get security off his back now. He can
Hey,
call
he
him
good
out.
now. He good in
He
the
good now.
streets.
He good in the streets
He
now.
good in the streets. Bro, I'm on the plane
My dad
headed
back
to
to
LA.
retire.
I'm on the plane headed to LA, bro. I'm knocked the fuck out. I wake up and I look at the TV and I see Dallas Mavericks and they smiling and shit on the dang on the thing. I'm like, wait a minute. Did they just get, bro? I'm rubbing my eyes. I'm like, did they just get the first pick?
Dog.
I said, bro, this changes everything.
Dog. So I got the text that we got the top four. Cause you know they was gonna do the top four.
Yeah.
I'm like entering Bible study. Like I'm entering Bible study. And like
Prayers
two,
answered.
soon as I said yep,
Prayers
like,
answered.
soon as I sat down, I get 10 text messages. Cooper flag to Dallas. Cooper flag to Dallas. Cooper flag to Dallas. I'm like, I didn't believe it. I thought they was just trolling. I was like, nah.
It's up for debate about the league being rigged.
Bro,
It's debatable.
listen, the year is looking real crazy right now. You can't deny that. It's looking real crazy.
Cause look, I'm gonna tell you why it looks even crazier. Cause we also missing the piece because we're so excited about Dallas. Remember the report that came out this morning about Giannis Antetokounmpo wanting to come to a state with income tax, no income tax. Who are the number two, the 1 and 2 teams? Dallas and San Antonio. San Antonio has 2 lottery picks.
Hey, low key,
That's 2
nobody's
and
talking about
14.
what that does for San Antonio, bro.
They can go get Giannis.
They can go
right now.
get somebody.
This is why I say Dallas, like, this is for me. And I know everyone's like, no, this could be our future now with Cooper, boom, 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 right? Giannis is 30. He's 30.
He got
See,
another
he-
6-7 years at least.
And he's
You got at least 6-7 years,
and he's
right?
not injury prone.
What? Knock on wood. Knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood. But With this right here, you're back in the game. If you're Nico, this is my thing. Do you want San Antonio to get him?
That's what.
Ooh, get Cooper? Okay.
No. Do you want them to get Giannis with Wemby?
Oh. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
you're in trouble.
So before
Cooper
we do
don't
that-
matter. Cooper doesn't matter if they got Giannis and Wemby.
But before we do that, right? Let me ask you guys this: do you guys think the second overall pick holds high value like Cooper? Like, is it Ace? Who is it?
they got 2 people though. They got 2
No, I'm
picks.
saying is the second pick even like 1 and 2 next year is high, but is 2 good this year like that? Like is Ace?
No, so go
Two
ahead,
is, not
Siggy.
two is not generational. You know,
That's the only thing I would say.
Except for Kevin Durant.
But that's
Cooper is that dude that can change your franchise around. I don't think the second pick, which is up for debate, we don't know who that's going to be.
Hey, but this is where it comes down to though, huh? The number 2 pick is fine.
No, I know that. I'm talking about just basketball wise. That's all.
Yeah, I'm saying it's a good draft. Your first 3 picks are the guys. With Cooper, Harper, and Ace Bailey.
yeah.
So those are the guys. If you got the top 3, I think you're good. You got somebody that can come in and play right now. But for me, if I'm Dallas, I can't just let Giannis go to San Antonio. They're better than us immediately.
So you
gotta
say
make that call like next
trade
couple
the number
days.
1 pick? That's what I'm
Start
hearing.
moving on that.
Trade the number 1 pick for Giannis.
It depends how
that's
generational
the-
you think Cooper is.
Now I have heard you can keep Cooper.
That's all.
PJ, Gaff, Clay.
That
Because
could
Gafford not coming back.
What's the name? Tell you what's the name in like a pick or something and get Giannis.
That
Cooper,
does it?
Giannis, AD.
That's nasty.
So-
work.
And Kyrie coming back for the second half of the
Kai
season.
coming back.
Because look, you got to make that call next couple days. Because San Antonio is not keeping that second pick. They have
I'm
no.
gonna tell you how crazy this is, though. Cam.
hypothetically, would you
What's
guys
going on this week, though? The combine. Everyone's in Chicago. That Chicago's about to be insane.
hypothetically
This is
though,
like the winter meetings for
would
real.
you guys keep AJ if it was AJ's year over Giannis?
If we were in the same predicament, if Dallas was in the same
If it was
predicament,
AJ, because I think AJ's a different talent. I think he's kind of like Melo, like like he's that special of a talent. But that's just my opinion.
Have you seen AJ DeBosa?
I haven't seen him play.
He's
Like that.
special.
He can go.
He could play
He
with the
can go.
pros. He could play with the pros the summer that passed.
you don't think
Even Peterson. The top 2 picks, this year, I mean next year, are certified.
You don't like that kid Edgecombe?
He alright.
I mean,
he good.
he can
Yeah,
play.
yeah.
He ain't
tough on pick.
he
He
ain't
tough on
AJ
pick.
or
He tough on
Harry.
pick.
So let me ask you guys this: who fits better? Do you like Giannis in Dallas or do you like him in San Antonio? I like him in San Antonio more, to be honest, because him and Wemby, the length, Wemby can stretch. Actually, AD can
Forget
stretch
that.
forward too.
AD.
AD and Giannis, bro. Oh,
Giannis, bro.
what do you do with that?
I don't know, bro. It's up for discussion. If I'm Nico, I'm taking them phone calls now.
No. I'm making the phone call first. I'm calling Milwaukee
Yeah.
and seeing like what we got it. Because that's to me that's the only
I can't
one that makes sense.
Do you see? But my question is, do you see? And Cooper's the goods. I've said this. Like the motherfucker can play. Do you think he comes in and because what Nico said, he's on winning right now because he got a 2-3 year window with AD and Kai, right?
Yeah.
And people got to remember, Kai don't have to come back.
Right now at all.
Right now, yeah.
By the way, for anybody
So-
waiting in the chat, we gonna talk about JT for show because we see some
So-
tapes in there.
You need to really figure out and shout out, prayers up to JT, man. God,
Yeah,
dog.
Yeah.
But it really comes to the fact of like winning now is Giannis.
And
I'm not giving Cooper up for KD though.
No,
No,
hell
no,
no.
No,
Hell
Look at
Hell no.
I'm gonna be mad as hell
Yo,
if they do
what
that
do you
shit.
have against KD, bro? Every time we've mentioned,
No, I don't got nothing
KD,
against
It's not
KD.
nothing against KD. It's
Hey,
just
no,
He's
no,
at
no,
the
no, no,
end
no.
of his-
Hold on.
he's
Let
at the
me
end of his
finish. Every time we
career,
mention
huh?
KD, this guy always says no, bro. Charlie, you have a vendetta against KD,
Nah,
bro?
bro, he's at the end of his career.
You sure, bro?
Why would you trade?
No.
Why would you trade someone you think is generational for someone who's 37?
No.
He's
I'm not saying this point.
37,
I'm talking about
bro.
every time, bro. Even Lively.
He
for
hasn't
KD,
won
like,
in
you know what I'm
Phoenix.
saying?
Hasn't won in
Lively's 20 or 21 now.
Guys,
like,
I'm just doing what Charlie does to everybody else. Y'all gotta play along with that, bro.
you do be
No,
doing that.
I'm not rolling, bro.
I think Giannis just makes more sense just for the sole fact of you got 6 or 7 years. Hear me out. Hear me out. CV, let me ask you this. Is anybody off limits?
No,
Only
after
Wemby.
Lucas shit, anybody.
Only
Fucking-
Wemby. Wemby's off limits.
I'm calling Phoenix for Book.
No, this is what I want to ask you guys.
No.
I'm calling Phoenix
Oh,
for
I'm
Book.
not.
yo.
Who's doing that?
Giannis is
Nah, I'm not rolling.
Actually,
Y'all,
no,
y'all think Kyrie, Book, and AD wouldn't be nice?
I feel like
I'd
I
rather
think
have
that's a great
Giannis, though.
point.
I'd rather have Giannis.
Mentalities would mesh too. Their mentalities would mesh. The way those guys are,
Bro,
dogs.
If I'm Nico, bro, I think I'll keep the pick, bro. Because you can still win with Cooper.
you can.
That's what I'm saying.
is nice.
If Cooper do what we think he do, like
He's an impact player, like right away.
You gonna have
he
Cooper
gonna
play like
start at some point.
Kayshawn role.
and you also solidifying yourself for the future. I'm keeping the pick, bro.
I'm gonna say this, right?
But I will entertain that Giannis.
Hey, listen.
If it makes sense.
Hey, listen. I'm Bucks GM. I'm calling you right now, CB. Hey, look. You give me the first pick in PJ and a future pick, I give you Giannis.
You take that because PJ right now with Cooper even there, I don't think fits as well anyway. Like he kind of might have to be the odd man out.
I have to think about it, bro. That's just solid.
Because
you back, Theo.
Because Theo, the part Theo forgetting is the Bucks GM got leverage. He could be like, because if y'all don't take this, my next call shouldn't be San Antonio.
That's the issue.
That's the issue.
It's either you want to play against Wemby and Giannis for the next 6 or 7, or do you want to have Giannis with you for the next 6 and 7?
But by the way,
does San Antonio have the assets?
Oh, they got the picks too.
They got two lottery picks. They have 2 lottery picks this year.
Second pick and Stephen Castle, I think, and a couple more picks get it, or second pick and De'Aaron Fox gets it done for sure.
You can give them both this year and get one more player, and that'll get it done.
I don't think you have to give up De'Aaron now.
I'm just saying.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. And you got to think about this. The way the lottery has exposed a lot. It's a fucking lottery.
Yeah.
You know Dallas got the first pick.
Hold on. Go ahead.
You know Dallas got the first pick. So you don't know who's gonna have the first pick next year. I think the Bucks are like, we know they got the first pick. We can get something good from it. We know we can get Cooper Flag. We know that right now.
And what we all know thought was true is that if Dallas's first call was to Milwaukee mid-season when they were trying to trade Luka, then why would they not go ahead and just make that happen? That means because you know that Dallas wants Giannis. That means Dallas wants Giannis.
Yeah.
If it already been on your brain, it's like, all right, bro, look, you got enough to make it happen now. Giannis finna leave anyway. You don't want him to go to San Antonio, and you don't want him to go to OKC. So,
hey,
this is all depends if Milwaukee's willing to let him go.
No, but if Giannis say he want to go, he going.
If Giannis came out and said he wants to go play in Texas or Florida, he said he wants to play in Texas or Florida. He wants to come here.
But that doesn't mean Milwaukee's going to do it.
So if Giannis has a change of heart, do y'all go after Zion?
No.
Fuck
no.
No.
I'm taking my chance with
there.
Cooper.
No.
Cooper gonna be in Dallas.
The person has to be a motherfucker.
Zion is a motherfucker when he's healthy.
Exactly. Healthy is a big
Exactly.
aspect.
That's
my
not
point
he's not Giannis.
is that you've said that Zion is a motherfucker.
I agree.
I'm
I agree.
question.
I'm with you.
I'm just asking it. So who do you go after then? If you're in win now mode, if Giannis isn't available, you going after Book? Is that the only target y'all going after?
I'm not touching. I don't want.
I'm not getting Book. The only person I'm trading Cooper flag for right now is probably Giannis. That's probably the only.
Would you call
want to get Luka
Cleveland?
back?
Would you call Cleveland?
No, for who?
Donovan?
No.
No, sir.
No.
Y'all know my answer.
And I love Don, but no.
No, sir.
It's just gotta really be Giannis, bro.
Y'all
Maybe
think-
get Luka
y'all don't
back.
think-
Let me ask
That's
you
it.
boys a
Y'all don't
question.
think Kai, AD, and Don would be a championship level team?
Yeah, you got 1A in Kai and 1B. I mean 1B, 1C. Those are all one
Gotcha.
1A, 1B, 1C.
Yeah, 1C.
Yeah, that's
That
how
would-
you
That's
got.
one hell of a fucking crew.
It is.
Yeah, but Book is, to me, I pick Book over Don any day of the week. So I'm going after
Fit wise, for the Mavericks, I would take Book out of those two. For the Mavericks, just for the Mavericks.
I just think, okay, I mean, also too, like let's not play dumb. Nico's a Nike guy. Book's Nike. Like that's how the shit's all conspiring. I'm going after Book.
True.
And Nike gonna give Dallas the bag.
What was the curveball Hong you was talking about? You had a curveball.
No,
I
that's
think
what,
that was it.
that's what I was asking. Would you guys go after Zion? I personally would.
Okay.
If you're in win now mode, I'm going after Zion. But that's just me.
Let me ask you boys a question. Do you think the process of like the lottery balls should be televised?
It is televised, I think. Don't they show it a little
Yeah,
bit?
it is.
No, not live. Not live. You don't know when the like the actual balls.
So Charlie, you think they just keep pinging the balls until Dallas shows them number one?
Come on, man. They do. Why they doing it behind closed doors?
Again, all I'm
That's
saying is
the
this
public.
though. All I'm saying is this though.
Oh,
There's just no way.
there's no way.
Something had to happen, bro. Something had. Like, there's just no way.
Listen, bro. Do we
Because
give a
none of the
fuck?
top-
No. Because at the end of the day, this is unbelievable for the game of NBA basketball. We did not see this coming, bro.
Is it really unbelievable?
Yes.
Really unbelievable, really.
Bro, has this year been insane or what, bro?
It's been probably the most insane year. Like
TV,
It's
this,
just
this,
here to say the least.
this summer is about to be nuts.
nuts, bro.
Nuts.
I think Cooper's gonna be a better version of Andre Kirilenko. I think he's gonna be a super role player.
All right, let me ask you this.
Really?
If he's Andre Kirilenko, you trade for Giannis yesterday.
But Andre
That's what I'm
Kirilenko,
saying, like, it makes so much-
more upside. I think he's gonna be somewhere between Andre Kirilenko and Grant Hill. He's gonna be somewhere in the middle, like a
Prime
like a
Grant Hill?
Prime
If he Prime Grant Hill, we keeping that.
No, I said between that, somewhere between that.
Oh,
CB,
okay.
let me ask you this though. You trade for Giannis, you give up Cooper. Who's really looking back and saying, that's a bad trade?
Yeah, I don't think nobody's saying a bad trade, but I think the future now in Dallas is in question. Right?
Shit, already in
Now
question.
you have,
He's
Giannis
30.
Kyrie for another 2 years,
Mm-hmm.
3 years maybe. But if you want to solidify your future, you keep. Ooh.
I agree with you, Charlie.
You don't
but-
know his upside. You don't know.
But
what
guys
he's
will
gonna
want to
be.
come play with Giannis in Dallas, though, Charlie. You can.
That was what I was about to say.
Yeah,
And
It's different from Milwaukee.
And, Milwaukee's like Theo says. There's other factors in Dallas that guys will want to come play.
Free
This is my
agency,
thing.
it's not going to be hard to get
No
people to
state
go with
income
Giannis.
tax.
And this immediately fixes Dallas's revenue problem. Like Giannis
Oh.
immediately fixes that.
We
I
at the
think Cooper does too,
casino,
though.
boys.
I think Cooper does too, though, guys.
True, but
Not like
say if
Giannis.
he had a down rookie year, then it kind of downturns. Giannis, you know what you're gonna get from Giannis every year.
If
Until
Cooper doesn't play,
2025.
if Cooper doesn't play well, you passed up on the Giannis trade.
You'll favor regret that.
Ooh. You're
You'll favor
sick.
regret that.
You're
Someone
sick.
said Cooper Flag is a new age Keith Van Horn.
Nah, stop. Who said that?
What?
His name is Man Down
Keith
Sports, but he
Van
also
Horn?
says shout out to my NC brothers, so he might know Theo, or he's from NC.
Somebody said Cooper would be better than Jason Tatum.
No, I'm not agreeing
All
with
right,
that.
man.
Nah, yo, we gotta leave Jason.
And it's super sensitive right now, bro.
Yeah,
Come on, dog.
too early, bro.
Yeah.
Too early, bro.
Hey, by the way,
Jesus.
I want this. This is why I didn't get communicated on the stream. I don't think the Warriors are going to beat the Wolves, but I think they figured out how to play against them. And I also think the Wolves play to their competition. I think we underestimate that. They are a team that plays to their
Let's
competition.
go. Let's talk about this Knicks Celtics series. It's a bit off because this
No.
is bullshit, bro.
No, because you didn't
I know.
say
I'm
the
just
bet was
playing. I know. I
Yeah,
said
yeah.
something today. I
No,
said
no.
something today.
Hang on. On the terms is Ray says it's a discounted amount because he did say if Cat was, he's not.
He
paying
did
the full
say
amount.
that. He
So
did
we can
say
hold
that.
him to that. I think you guys.
All right,
up,
it's gonna be 190.
I think you guys are up 100.
Wow. This guy.
We didn't say what
I
it
take
was
any
gonna be.
any buyout.
We didn't say what it
I
was
think-
gonna
I
be.
think-
Cool.
I think y'all up
It's gonna be
100
technical.
each.
We didn't say what it was gonna be.
I think y'all up
We
100
all
each.
we'll pay both of y'all 100. Because this, first of all, the saddest thing was that was a really good basketball game.
It was.
I didn't get a chance to watch it. We're on
was.
some.
It was a really good
But
basketball
I also
game.
think the Knicks were still gonna win the game.
So can we break down the
I
game
think-
because Theo and Charlie, Cam, you watch it?
Yeah.
Did y'all
watched
think
the
the
second half.
Knicks?
I don't watch the
Did
first
y'all think the Knicks, like, if they continue playing like that, it'd be good, or like they would have a competitive series, or did the Celtics just play poorly? Like, what was the
I think the Knicks, I think Ray talked about it today. They had that game where everybody really had it going, except for like Carl. Like
No, but he
Bridges.
still contributed with
He
20.
still
Back
contributed.
into
So
it.
they all played well. That was that game. And then you never know because JT was rolling, bro.
He was rolling, but JB was rolling.
Like JT was really rolling. And I'm gonna tell you this though. I'm still we know about the psychological factor when you play basketball, CV. When somebody go out like that, do you lay?
Oh, it's demoralizing, bro.
It's
Over.
demoralizing, but
Over with.
the Knicks take it for granted?
Nah,
No.
the Knicks. The
No.
Knicks is not gonna take it for granted, bro. I think it. I hate to fucking say this, bro, but I think it's a wrap for Boston, bro.
I do too.
Yeah, because the way the Knicks played that second half, and they all figured it out. The four boys and OG, Cartowns, Mikal Bridges, and Brunson, bro. I just don't see Boston beat them without JT because we know this injury. The dude was wheeled off on the wheelchair, and it was a non-contact injury. It's a wrap.
Not good.
We know what time it is.
I mean, I hope
So-
we're wrong. I hope we're wrong, but it didn't look good.
It is.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and tell you this right now. Minnesota winning the championship.
Oh yeah, since there's no one in the East.
The best player in the NBA right now is Anthony Edwards. Not in the NBA. Oh fuck! Wait, Jokic still playing.
I was.
My fault, Jokic.
I was like,
My fault, Jokic.
I
My
can't.
fault. My fault. My fault.
He's the
But
best
let
wing.
me.
He's the best wing right now.
But back to the Knicks though. CB. I think they win in 6. I think Boston rallies around this. The way I know JB, I think he's going to get them together and be like, look, we about to do this for JT.
I can see that happening. I mean, I think they're. I think I saw somewhere they were 8-2 without Jason Tatum.
Yeah, I think.
Cam, did I just hear
Because-
that correctly? You said they're gonna win the series, or just gonna win the next game?
I said they're gonna
I
win
think
the
they're
next
gonna win the
game.
next game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, how come we can't see you, huh?
They'll get one.
That motherfucker eating.
Who? Huh?
Yeah,
Yes,
we can't
bruh.
see you, huh? What's up?
Yes. No, play.
That shit crazy, bro. He couldn't even wait, dog.
Guys, I haven't ate since before our first stream, bro. Leave me alone. Allow me.
Nah, bro. It's crazy. It's sad. It's really sad to see with JT, bro, because unbelievable dude. It's
Facts.
you really forget about the game. When
Yeah,
shit
I mean,
that
like
happens.
I'm obviously like a Boston Celtics hater, but I don't want them to win that. Like you don't want that.
Not like that.
Not like that, bro.
Not like that. Yeah, not like
Not
that.
like that. And that just makes it so tough. And you got two guys in Dame and JT that go out like that. That's just
The thing is,
fucking
you
sick.
want the best hoops possible. You want
Mhm.
people to be healthy, so it's like that diminishes from it, and it's always just a stigma. It's like you just want to, because you don't want no ifs, ands, or buts. You just want everyone toss the ball up. Y'all play the best hoops. Whoever wins. Shake hands, go. Not no
CB,
stipulations.
could you imagine the Knicks in the finals?
It's
It'll
looking
be great for New York.
It
Don't
would,
stand a
bro.
chance, guys.
The ratings would be crazy.
Hey, all I'm gonna
Great for New
say,
York.
the big city teams will be back up, bro. Like it's really gonna be.
No, for sure. It'll
Yeah.
be New York and then going to Minnesota. Nasty.
You can't oversee that now. You can't overlook Indiana Pacers and what they do.
I agree. I agree
Let's
with
not
that.
overlook what they doing, bro.
I agree. I
Do you
agree with
even
that.
stand a
I
chance,
agree with
guys?
that. What'd you say?
Does the East even stand a chance? I don't think it's a conversation, to be honest with y'all.
What? The
Wait,
East?
what's not a
East
conversation?
I think the winner of the West is taking it, like, hands down.
Oh no, no
I don't think the Knicks are
question.
gonna
I
face
agree.
them.
Yeah, I
I don't
agree.
think the Knicks can actually win.
I agree with that. I'll tell you this though. Something has to be said about Steve Kerr.
As far as what?
Him not playing Kuminga,
It's just
It's insane, bro.
insane.
he's not holding everybody to the same.
That's why I was like, did Kuminga do
He's
something?
going to
though?
have to come out and tell us something happened.
He must have. He had to have did something. Bro.
It's because they don't want to pay him, right? Is that the only reason?
I don't know, bro.
Contract year coming up.
Yeah,
But when have we ever seen something like that though? Have you seen something like that? They don't want to pay somebody.
I have.
I have.
Listen.
Give the example.
Don't keep Cooper.
Zebo.
We can see comments. That's crazy.
I didn't know how we brought this up, to be honest with you. But yeah, Zebo, I'm pretty sure.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
It is insane, man.
But like, he don't hold everybody to the same standard because I've seen like I talked about it earlier. Paz is playing okay today, but like if Kuminga played bad, he'd be sitting the fuck down. He's arguably
the third, maybe the third best player on that team.
the third guy you need
But
to
here's
go
what I'll
to.
argue with you, Theo.
Talent-wise,
Steve Kerr
yeah.
has been very consistent, bro. That if you can't play within the Warriors system, he doesn't play you. And like we talked about today, Kuminga does have lapses. Now, do I agree with it? No. He's so talented, you got to play him. But Steve Kerr's always been like that. Bro, he was playing Anderson Varejao over Festus Ezeli because he knows how to play the Warriors system better in 2016. Like, stuff like that.
I mean, it's hard to question the coach that fucking won 4 chips.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Or maybe more chips. How many chips he got?
he got 4.
He got 4 as a coach.
It's tough. It's tough to question that.
Hey, CV, no cap. I'm going to put this out there. My mama could have coached KD and them.
100%.
You ain't lying. Dude. You ain't lying.
My mama could have coached that team.
You ain't lying.
Yeah, that ain't shit.
Look, I mean, like the one that's impressive is the 2022 one. That's one I always go back to. It's like, okay, like that's the one where you really earn my respect. Like, okay, y'all
Y'all
really
really
do that
gonna
shit.
discredit this man's ability to manage egos?
I'm not going to discredit it. That's Theo. Theo said we got to look at him kind of funny.
You say half the battle in the locker room is managing egos. So, like, y'all don't think Steve Kerr does some good job of that, creating that environment for them to foster? Like, I ain't trying to give him all the credit because I know it's an easier job than most, but we got to give him some credit.
I'll give him a little credit. What ego? I mean, Draymond's.
I mean, when you put Steph, Clay, Draymond, Kevin Durant, Andre Iguodala, Shaw Livingston,
Steph might be the nicest person on earth.
you still have to manage those egos regardless, though, bro.
I mean,
At the end of the day, Steph is still Steph. He still knows who he is. Like, I think you still have to manage egos at the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean, and you already know Draymond's the biggest personality on that team.
yeah.
Because it did get to a point where it was Draymond or KD at one point.
Minnesota's taking their heart right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching it right now.
They taking their heart right now. It's getting real hectic in there. It's starting to look like, oh, dude, we don't got enough. We need 30.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna keep it a buck with this way shit looking. He need to just stay over there. Y'all not winning
Come
this
back?
series.
Don't even come back?
No.
Especially if they go 3-1.
They not love Curry to death, but they're not coming back from 3-1.
4 in a row.
At least try, bro.
I guess yeah, you could definitely try.
Come on, you got the whole summer if the shit don't work out.
Steph
That's
ain't coming
what
back to.
But he's getting older. Do you want to risk further injuring it and use 36, bro? You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Hey,
Got
yo,
another 4 months
a
off.
lot of
bro.
comments in the chat saying why we keep disrespecting the Knicks and stuff, bro. Y'all want to address it or no?
who disrespecting the Knicks?
We just picked. We got a bet on the line, bro.
I'm literally going for the Knicks. Like, what are you talking
But
about?
that's what I'm trying. Some of your people say Theo's a Knicks hater. I'm just saying, y'all.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I fuck with everybody on the Knicks. I fuck with them. I don't like Tibbs. I said this. I'm not a big Tibbs fan. That's cool.
I'm not a Tibbs fan either.
So I fuck with everybody on the Knicks. Just because I said I think Boston's a better team, don't mean I don't like the Knicks. I got the Knicks beating Indiana if they play Indiana.
Boston is the better team when they're.
And I'm pretty sure I just said the finals will be lit if it's in New York.
New York will be
Hey, yo.
lit.
Stupid.
How pissed do you think Steph is, though?
About what?
There's a golden road. No JT in Boston. He has got injured.
They
There's a
weren't
golden road
coming
to
out the
fifth.
West anyway, though, bro.
And
I'm
it
saying
wasn't
he
coming
didn't have the
out.
opportunity.
Because
to
even
play
if
on
they
his own
even
will
if
is
they
what
won
I'm
this series,
saying.
they weren't gonna win the next one. I don't think.
The point
Personally,
is that he didn't have a chance to go with the
Yeah,
wide
him
open
not
now.
him. I give it that. Not playing probably hurts a lot, but
Especially
like I
knowing
said,
that the favorite team just lost their star player. I'm pissed because it was wide open now.
Well,
I'm gonna tell you right now, they ain't worried about nobody in the East right now. They worried about that
Getting out the
motherfucker over there,
yeah.
Anthony Edwards.
I got.
There's
the
no way.
Timberwolves
There's no way they're
winning
looking
it all, to be
two
honest.
series ahead and they're down this one. They shouldn't be at least.
I got the
Yeah.
Timberwolves winning it all.
That's a bad man right there, boy. He got 30 in the third.
Bro, he's
Oh,
shooting
shit.
threes left, right, and center,
Yep.
bro. I've been
Oh hell,
just watching this shit.
the league in trouble, fellas.
Hey,
The league's in trouble.
so who you got winning it all now? Minnesota?
I got Minnesota.
Cam?
Theo called that from day one.
fuck.
We had the Clippers. We didn't have the Clippers. Who the hell we had? I had Boston.
Theo had Minnesota.
Oh, I had Boston with it at all. I didn't want Boston at all, but just being objective.
But now things has changed.
Things have changed dramatically.
Dramatically.
All I'm gonna say is this, bro. I want to see Jokic play one more game before I decide.
Yo,
I want to see Jokic play one more game.
can the Celtics still win a championship without JT if they make it out this round?
No.
I ain't gonna lie. If they do, the agendas would be insane.
Does
they
Boston
Let's
have
just say they
enough?
made it out. Do y'all actually think they have the talent to still win it? I think they still.
even if they make it out the East,
They can make it out the East.
Who, Boston?
They can make it out the East.
You think they're going to win 3 in a row?
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying Charlie. Let's just say JT wasn't a part of the roster.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. As I said, if somehow Jaylen Brown leads the team to 3 straight wins to beat the Knicks, the agendas are going to be nuts.
That's what I'm talking about. Without
It can't be.
think that
No, it won't, because the motherfucker just had 45?
42.
JT just had 45. He just lost his damn mind today. He was cooked.
I didn't say the agendas would be right. I just said there would be agendas that would be insane.
No, they definitely try to push some agendas.
Yeah.
If Jaylen Brown got them to the finals and won 3 in a row, oh shit.
Yeah.
They
No,
would get a
I'm
little
just saying
hit.
without. I'm not talking about with this situation. I'm saying without Jason Tatum, could this team win a championship? Win a championship. That was my question.
They can't win them. No. They don't have enough.
So many good teams, bro. It's a
Somebody
lot
said
of
Boston
That
got
West
to
is
shoot
scary.
45
That
from
West
3.
is scary, bro.
The West is scary for
So
sure.
I'm saying, like, I want to say Minnesota probably gonna win, but I gotta see if my theory is right that we saw Jokic's last bad game in this series. I don't know.
Yeah. It's a good conversation to have, fellas. This is to the Baja After Dark.
No,
After
it's not.
dark.
No, it's not.
The edited version.
It's not
The
the bar,
edited version.
It's definitely not.
Hey, let me ask you this before we get out of here, because I gotta go get some food too. CV, last words before we come back on Thursday. We talk about it some more. Keep it Cooper. Trading Cooper. And we all agree it has to be for Giannis.
Bro, why are you asking him? You know he always wants to keep cores together, bro.
No.
You gotta ask him the
We
question.
had
what?
another
Hold on
It's-
now. Hold on now.
different
Hawk.
situation.
It's interesting now. This is interesting, bro.
Could we put the context spot? So for real quick for the people who weren't watching before 11, let's give you context. If the Mavericks don't trade for Giannis, it allows San Antonio to go get him because they have the 2nd and the 14th pick. And we already know OKC, if they lose the series, they're going to be gunning for Giannis as well.
Mm-hmm.
Why would the Dallas want 2 of the teams that play 4 times in a year in their conference
In their conference.
have Giannis, who's just again
I'm doing it. Fuck it. I'm doing it. I'm doing the trade, bro. Giannis is gonna give you another 6 years, bro.
At least.
Yes.
And
You're
But
gonna be able to
Giannis
get somebody
going to-
with him.
by Giannis coming to Dallas, that will attract other free agents,
yeah.
veteran free agents. So I'm fucking doing it. Because you know right now what you're gonna get from Giannis. Cooper, we know he's nice. He's super nice. Generational type player. But is it going to be right now?
Yep.
I don't know.
And this is why it's intriguing for the Milwaukee, because
Yes.
you want that. You want a guy like Cooper that we got a piece that we can build around.
Yep.
Right? And then fuck around. They're not going to be great next year. That'll give Cooper to get into the NBA, establish himself, and then let's say they get a good pick next year.
They can treat Cooper like they San Antonio treated
Wemby. Yeah.
Come on,
and
bro.
And he's in the East too, so there's some slightly
it's super attractive for the Milwaukee Bucks. Let's blow this shit up, start over, but we're gonna start with Cooper.
I'm gonna say right now. I don't believe in Cooper like that, so I'm doing the deal in a heartbeat.
Hey, but that's you picking Dylan Harper with the first pick? Is that what you said?
No, I said I don't believe in a Cooper like that, so I'm picking Giannis any day of the week. That's what I'm saying.
Now, is there a world where Nico doesn't pick fucking Cooper?
I saw that comment.
I saw that.
If he
God
does,
forbid,
he's done.
Yeah.
Like he's not excused. Like he's not excused for that. I'm just gonna be honest.
We'll have to say the text.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'll forward Nico, my guy. If you don't pick Cooper first pick, he got to get tested.
Yeah,
he would not be safe in Dallas if he didn't pick Cooper.
He definitely would.
He got to move out of like Texas.
It'd get real spooky if he did that.
It'd get real spooky in Dallas.
I'm doing the trade, gentlemen.
Are they down 20?
Aaron, what y'all doing?
I'm trading.
There's no way in hell I'm going to let Wemby and Giannis be on the same team. I'm
playing. Hey, listen. Nico said he want defense. I'm playing defense on that shit happening.
Yeah,
defense and offense.
And we're talking about Giannis Antetokounmpo and Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving coming back.
So who you trading? Who? Cooper and PJ? That's it? Is it in a pick?
Cooper, PJ. Who else they want?
You might have to pay Gafford and put Gafford on the books to.
Can y'all see that?
Who do they want that's not named AD and Kyrie Irving that they can go?
All right, hold on. Well, okay, hang on. Actually, go ahead.
They keep Lively. I'm rolling with it, bro.
I give you. I think Cooper, Jaden, and I don't think they will want Gafford.
Hey Charlie,
because he on a expired contract.
Hey Charlie, you on payroll, Derek? Because you just said like you would give up Derek for Giannis like 3 weeks ago, bro. What happened?
I'll give up Derek for Giannis. Yeah, I would. I did. But now you got Cooper in the mix.
We do got a point guard issue.
You can't. So my thing is, you don't want to give up a young guy. So if you're giving up a young guy, let Cooper be the one, because you can still Lively still for the future, and AD is unpredictable right now.
Y'all still believe in y'all really believe in Cooper?
Because you don't need no one seriously insane. You just need someone to get you through that first half of the season. Because you still do have Giannis.
Still need a point guard.
Let's answer this question because Derek's been in the chat the whole time. Well, shout out to Derek Green. Who y'all think plays point guard?
All right, what up?
I think you have to go. Is there any way that Dallas can make a move for a guy like Tyus of that caliber?
So the free agents this summer:
is Schroeder available?
Kai, D'Angelo, Chris Paul, Spence, Dennis Schroeder.
Schroeder. I'm getting Schroeder.
I'm getting Schroeder.
Let me ask you guys this: if you could afford D'Lo, does D'Lo make sense for the interim?
You can't afford D'Lo though. I can tell you that right now.
D'Lo's staying where he is.
D'Lo, we can't afford D'Lo.
No, I'm just saying if you could, does D'Lo make sense for the Mavericks, or it's like
nah.
I like Schroeder.
I like Schroeder, bro.
I like Schroeder.
What about Chris?
That's no diss to D'Lo. I think it's just better fit.
What about Chris Paul?
I would get Chris. I like that.
Bro.
I would like that.
It's 1 year.
He's a rental
this year.
Hold up. Listen, why wouldn't you go?
It's just a rental just for this year.
Charlie, why wouldn't you go after Chris? He's a vet. He knows how to play the game really well. How would he not? He's
pick and roll with AD and Giannis
in a pick and roll.
I don't know if he can give you.
You just need like 50 games from him. Really, you just need like 50 games from him.
Ty Jerome?
No, we're not doing that.
All right, bro.
Somebody turn
minimum up, bro.
I think out of the list, I like Schroeder.
I like
Schroeder, bro. Schroeder to me.
I think
Nico off the hook. Nico off the hook. We let Nico
he off the hook.
Or
if he gets this done, he's off the hook.
Guys,
He's off in my books.
I'm going after Tyus.
I like Tyus.
Tyus is a good
Don't
fit for
mind
this
Tyus.
team.
I
Tyus
like
only
him.
made $3 million. I know he went for one a bigger role and took less money, but y'all give Tyus like the what's it called? The semi mid level exception around $6-7 million if you can get it done.
Yeah.
And then Tyus can play with them even after, bro. You put Tyus, Kyrie. I know it's a small lineup, but you got AD and Thing in the back line. AD and Giannis in the back line.
It works.
It works,
for
bro.
sure. It works for sure.
I like Tyus more than Schroeder, to be honest with you. I feel like Tyus fits his team perfectly. I'm a huge fan of Tyus, though.
I'm definitely taking Schroeder over T.Y. though.
Yeah,
Why?
I think so. Schroeder.
Did you see Schroeder?
Schroeder lock up too.
I
man.
think Schroeder, but I think like Tyus is a lot more of a stable get you where you need to get, kind of like the Chris Paul mold. Like he gonna be really stable with the basketball. He gonna run pick and rolls really well. I think Schroeder's a little bit more like a dog that will get to the basket and stuff, but he's not as like stable and run the offense. That's my opinion.
I think for the style that we'd have to run with AD and Giannis, I think Tyus actually might get the job.
That's my point.
Just for the style, like in general, yeah, I would say Schroeder, but like for the style play,
y'all talk about fits, Theo.
You can't go wrong with either two.
I don't think you go wrong with either.
I'm not mad at either. Yeah, I'm not mad at
I don't think you go wrong with either. I don't think. I mean, like I said, Schroeder's played with AD already. He played very well. He just didn't sign the fucking contract. That was on him.
Yeah, that was.
So he's played with the dynamic big like AD and should have signed it. That had nothing to do with him and his playing style.
Yeah, but
he didn't sign the contract, and then he went to Boston for a minimum.
Yeah,
that was on him.
I don't know,
Now
but
you
you're
think
just
the
saying he
fans
played
will
with him.
re-
You're not actually breaking down by his game and how it fits.
Bro, Schroeder has played in a pick. I just said he was about to get. I think he was getting
120.
one something.
So who is
playing with Anthony Davis?
Do you guys think Schroeder's a capable shooter, like a really capable shooter?
I'm pretty sure if we looked at both of their numbers, they were pretty similar this year in shooting.
Let's look real quick.
I'm rolling with Schroeder, bro.
I'm not saying Tyus is a bad pick. I'm just saying after what I saw this year, I would probably take
Detroit. Schroeder from Detroit, yeah. I'm taking Schroeder.
No, I hear you guys. I'm just asking the questions. That's it.
Yo, how do you think the
42
fans will
versus
respond?
39.
How do you think the fans will respond if Nico made that trade?
To get Giannis?
Yeah.
Anyone who's mad don't understand real ball. Or they don't. I don't say they don't understand ball. They don't know the situation that we're in right now.
They'll still be stuck on the future shit, but they gotta understand. But
that's why I say Giannis is the best of both worlds because he is both the now.
He's only 30, bro.
He just turned 30 this year.
He just turned 30.
Like
the motherfucker a year older than me, and that's
he can give you 6 good years, and if his game evolves, maybe 8. You know what I'm saying? Like.
He can give you 6. Somebody said Alonzo Ball.
I like this. So I just thought of this. Do you give up PJ for Lonzo? Because you're gonna have Najee.
I like it.
And then you could play Kyrie and Lonzo with Najee.
I thought Lonzo a free agent.
He signed an extension.
He just.
I wouldn't take Lonzo, bro.
So
I think he signed for 2 years, $20 million.
Yeah. So like, do you look to put Lonzo and Kyrie because you got two ball handlers, decision makers. Lonzo's obviously 6'7", 6'8". He can guard twos. Like I feel like that's a good fit.
Lonzo is heavy ball dominant, bro. He be giving that ball a headache, bro.
Really?
Pounding that, yeah.
I don't think
pounding that shit all day.
He said he give the ball a headache.
That's crazy.
I ain't never heard that shit before.
Don't steal my shit now. Don't steal my shit, Kerr.
No, Kerr, that's fucking hilarious, man.
I don't know. I don't think Lonzo is a good fit for Dallas, bro.
I'm not really rolling with that one either.
I low-key would rather the other two options for what we need right now, though. But I wouldn't be mad at Lonzo. But I think he's also the most expensive option too, though.
You need guys that are role players and would accept their role.
He's the most expensive option too. So I mean, if there's 2 cheaper options that get the job done, I think we go with those.
Yep. I ain't gonna lie, I'm excited. I get season tickets.
No, Cap. Hey, I'll go in with you. We can go half.
I'm probably get season tickets. I tell you that.
If Nico gets this done, does he win Executive of the Year next year?
If they win, yeah, like win a lot of games.
Yeah. Hey, listen, low key, Nico's had a. He has an interesting run. The man got here, got him to the Western Conference Finals,
Got him to the finals.
Tanked. We fucked around and tanked the 1 year and then got Lively.
True.
Then the next year, Lively, but got Kyrie Irving in the same year. Lost Jalen Brunson, said, fuck it, we're going to get Kyrie Irving. Then fucked around, got to the finals the next year. This year, goddamn, killed himself because he traded Luka.
Yeah.
And now the man has the #1 pick in the NBA draft.
The resurrection. He resurrected.
Bro,
You know what's
I
insane,
had
though?
not seen Nico smile since then, bro. Y'all saw his
That
reaction.
man was happy, boy.
Yo,
Boy, that nigga got 10 years of his life back.
Oh my
Did you see how
God.
insane
And
that was?
now he can go to the grocery store with no issue.
In the 45
He
years they've
finna send
existed,
my dad home.
they've never
Good now.
advanced. They've never moved up in the draft lottery, and of course this year happens.
Did y'all hear about the coin flip?
Oh yeah, about Chicago, right? Something like that?
Chicago and the coin. Chicago.
No.
Catch a break.
Sick.
I don't know what happened. What happened with Chicago?
So the Bulls and the Mavericks had the coin. They had the same record.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they had to do a coin flip to see who went in the 10th spot or the 11th spot. Chicago lost, got the 11th spot, and got stuck at 11. And
Yeah,
the
but
Mavs
that doesn't determine anything, though.
Huh?
That doesn't really determine it. It's not like they said the
It
10
is-
seed's going to get the pick. It just means that they have a little bit more odds. That it could like if,
That little bit of odds.
no,
That
but I'm
little point.
saying like
Was this
they got-
shit pure coincidence or scripted?
I think they'll script it. Send Luka to LA.
Let's
We gonna be the first.
let's
what I'm
end it
saying.
on that.
Huh?
Let's
It's for
end
sure.
it on that.
All right, y'all.
No doubt.
We'll see y'all
Hey.
Thursday.
We appreciate y'all tuning in to the Baja After Dark PG edition.
Show the
We'll
rub.
see y'all on Thursday, man. We out of here.
All right, y'all.
Peace.
Sure.
Peace.
Peace.